Zulu King Goodwill Zwelithini dies in South Africa aged 72. King Goodwill Zwelithini of the Zulu nation in South Africa has died in hospital where he was being treated for diabetes-related issues. The king, 72, was the leader of South Africa's largest ethnic group and an influential traditional ruler. He had been admitted to hospital in KwaZulu-Natal last week to monitor his ongoing diabetes condition. The King's Prime Minister thanked South Africa for its continued prayers and support in this most difficult time. King Goodwill Zwelithini was one of the most well-known monarchs on the continent and perhaps globally. He ruled the Zulu nation under the traditional leadership clause of South Africa's Republican constitution, but his role was largely ceremonial. He led the 11 million-strong Zulu nation, about 18% of South Africa's population, but he also has family links to the Swazi and Xhosa nations through marriage and is respected by other cultural groups too. He also took his cultural influence internationally as over the years he traveled to the West to promote trade and tourism for his home province of KwaZulu-Natal. It is not clear who among the king's 28 children will succeed him. This is something the Zulu royal family will be expected to advise on. He also leaves behind 6 wives. King of the Zulu nation, King Goodwill Zwelithini, was a direct descendant of King Cetshwayo who led the Zulu nation during the war with the British in 1879. Throughout his more than 50-year reign he was a strong advocate for preserving cultural identity. As custodian of Zulu traditions and customs, he revived many cultural practices including Umhlanga, also known as the reed dance ceremony, which he said he did to raise awareness about HIV, AIDS, in a province with some of the highest rates of infection. South Africa's president has described him as a much-loved visionary. He will be remembered as a straight talker, at times to the ire of some. He was on occasion critical of the governing African National Congress, ANC, accusing it of mishandling the country. In 2015, he controversially said foreign nationals must pack up and return to their countries. At the time his comments were blamed for fueling attacks against foreigners in his province. The king later said the comments had been taken out of context and described the attacks as vile. News taken from BBC. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.